Ooh, nice ass slide. Even you guys gotta admit that was pretty cool, alright? What's up guys, welcome back to another unboxing and reviewing video. Today we are unboxing the, I believe, third item from my two-part series, starting with my last video, where I ordered like 3 things off of AliExpress. Whatever, Dollar Express, whatever, you guys got it, alright? The last 2 items were a little plastic stand and the Ballway Ironhide knockoff, but that's for you guys to watch if y'all want to go check that out. Be sure to do so. But let's get into this review, alright? Inside this box is a model kit, alright? I haven't done a model kit review before, but I have built models before. Of course, they're all Gundam, because, like, I don't like building car model kits. It's just kind of a stupid idea to me. Anyways, this specific model is a knockoff of the Flame Toys Arcy. I think it is, anyways. Codename M66336, or if you want to look it up on AliExpress, which is now going for $16 instead of $20 whenever I bought it for $20. Anyways, you can look up AC model kit. It's weird. It's probably just to avoid all the like copyright stuff. So anyways, let's get into this unboxing. Slide this off to the side. Got my trusty knife. I haven't seen any reviews on this yet. This is actually one of the few videos you'll see if you watch my content where I haven't seen a review beforehand. And it's coming out upside down. Oh well. Look at that. That actually looks pretty cool. Not even gonna adjust the light a little bit more. Ain't that look cool? Obviously this design is based off of Arcy. Like I said like a minute ago, it's fucking stupid. This is torn. It's probably my fault. I don't really care that much though. This, look at this. It's called the Breed Infinite Charm. Ugh. Does this make me a Gooner? I sure hope not. I only bought this because I need it for a project I'm doing on my other channel, which I might have out soon. I don't even know. I'm still getting supplies for it, so. Cyber Succubus AC. It has a weapon. I didn't even know I had a weapon. And a plastic model, as if you couldn't tell already. I actually kind of like the box art. It's pretty cool looking. Anyways, without further ado, let's actually unbox this thing. Ooh, look at that. Nice feel. It's like when you peel the thing off of a TV screen or a iPad or a iPhone or just a phone in general. Alright, where is the oh, I'm stupid. I forgot model kits open differently than other boxes. Alright, you kind of have to like shake it a lot. There we go. And we'll put this box off to the side. I think I might keep that box. I barely ever keep boxes. Turn this around and you will find all of the model kit frames, I'm pretty sure. Remember, I'm still relatively new to the model kit stuff, so if y'all are like professional collectors watching this, which I doubt, and I use some wrong terminology or something, please forgive me, I guess. But just know that I've only done like, I don't know, like, I think there's like one, I don't know the grades of Gundam. All I know is that I got like one of the really complex ones that has wings, and that took me a good while. Anyways, let's just get into the building of this. Obviously, I'm not going to, you know, record the step-by-step of this, because that would take forever. And I have 2 other videos that need to be edited and uploaded. So I'm kind of in a bit of a pickle here. This thing came creased. Wow. Instrucciones. Alright guys, I'm gonna put this camera on a time lapse so that I can just quickly put this in, and then I won't really have to edit it, and I'll probably just put some Lego building sound effects like I usually do for the transformations of my Transformers figures. So yeah. Guys, it's become that part. I have to touch the boob part. Yucky women. Ew, I'm an incel. Ew. Ew, get off me. Ew. Ew. I'm not an incel. Okay, that was a joke. Well, ladies and gentlemen, almost 3.5 hours of building and killing the tips of my thumbs and pointer fingers. We now have the AC model kit, and she doesn't fucking stand. And since she won't stand by her damn self, I'm going to use my stand that I reviewed in my last video. You guys should go watch that video, by the way. It's pretty cool. I review the Bowie Ironhide. It's actually a pretty good figure. Here we go. Now she's standing. As you can see, it is a pretty detailed looking sculpt. I would say it's close to one of my Gundams. You know, I'll go grab them real quick. Detail-wise and effort, this took a lot more time and a lot more pieces. And some of the pieces on this guy fell off. But relatively, I think these guys are actually quite similar. Not in design, obviously, though. But this model kit was a pain in the rear to build, I'll tell you that, alright? And it's a pain in the rear to handle, alright? First off, these bottom pieces on her foot right here, these pieces, they will fall off because they broke because they wouldn't go in correctly. And then the arm likes to just pop off like this randomly. I know it looks like I pulled it just then. It won't come off when I need it to, so. And same with the other arm, that just falls off. Same with the leg. I didn't even pull that time. It just came off. So that's another pain. The guns, like the weapons, they are a pain to make. They are just such a it's just a mess. It's just a mess, dude. Flame Toys did this better, obviously. You can see because this is the knockoff, and obviously I got knockoff quality. Let's get into the articulation, shall we? Her head can rotate all the way. It's at a ball joint at the top, but then you also have a neck piece so she can look a lot more down than the normal figure and a lot more up. Well, not actually a lot more up. If you move this thing in the back, and you can move both of them, I guess. They also go up and down. You can fully rotate the arm, go out like that and down, and a bit of a butterfly joint. Then at the bicep, you got a rotation. You got a elbow, double elbow, I think that's what it is. And then at the hand, you can rotate it, right? But then you can also, okay, now it doesn't want to do it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it will rotate. Okay, yeah, I guess y'all can probably see that. And then obviously the rest is the same with the other arm. Onto like the body and such. It can bend a lot, you know, kind of weird. Rotate obviously at the top, and for some reason, okay, yeah, it's not going back on now. There we go. And then her boobs come off, which I don't like doing because it's weird. You can move these pieces up and down and wherever you need them to, so that the leg can pose however you want. Let's just keep this off for now. The leg can rotate up, down, and can rotate quite a bit. And then whenever you actually do have this piece on, you can rotate it quite a bit. Then coming down to the knee, you got that much bend. And then at the foot, you got to rotate at the foot. You got a little bend, if y'all can see that, a little bend. And then you can go up and down. And then at the toes, got a little tippy toe, you know, movement. Then that's the same with the other leg. And that's all there is for articulation. I'm not going over accessories because it's real complicated. If you want to look at the accessories, you can take a screenshot or pause the video right here. And then you can also pause the video right here if you want to do these. But I don't recommend it because they hurt your fingers like a lot. And I know that kind of comes with the model kit stuff, but yeah, I don't really like it. I'm probably not going to do another model kit review ever again because of this. Already, I'm just a big fan of Transformers. I'm only getting this because I need an Arcy in my collection, and all the ones I see out there are shit because of the backpack, so I might as well just get a model kit that actually resembles the character but can't transform. The fucking arm just broke, oh my god. Alright, it went back on, that's okay. That's fine. I just saw a little bit of debris come off because it broke. Fucking knockoffs, dude, holy. This is what happens when you only review knockoffs in your videos, guys. Shit starts to break. Oh my god, you... But anyways, it's a pretty good, you know, kit if you like your fingers to be hurt, if you like get a kink out of that or something. I will say she is kind of a, how do I say this without being sexist? She's kind of like sexualized a bit, you know, like, I understand that's kind of what happens to Arcy nowadays, apart from like Bayverse and stuff. Yeah, but like, oh my god, it's just falling apart, dude. Like, why do you need the boobs to come off? There's no reason for that. There's literally no reason. The ass, I mean, like, half of the promotional images are of her ass. Like, she's bending over for some reason. Because that shit's just weird. Size comparisons of AC model kit completed include Deluxe Kingdom Black Arachnia. I was supposed to do a review on her, but she came, like, really broken, and I had to fix her up. And then I just ended up not doing it, so. Gigawatt, Ballway Optimus Prime, and my most recent review, the Ballway Ironhide, in my last video. Go check that out if you haven't already. Anyways, guys, time for my scales, I guess. I haven't really done this on a model kit before, so it's gonna be a bit weirder. Quality, less than expected. 6 out of 10. Articulation, I give it a 8 out of 10, I guess. It's pretty good. I guess we'll do like accuracy to the original Flame Toys RC. I guess it's like a 7 out of 10, I guess, because I don't have that, so I can't really compare. Building experience, total hell. My fingers hurt. 3 hours of pain and suffering for this. 5 out of 10. Overall review, 7 out of 10. Fuck you.